Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. So, how worried should we be, if that is the expression to use? President Trump is saying, well, it's our money. We have not been getting value, so he alleges. And we've got to shape things up a bit in here. Not everybody agrees with that particular analysis, especially the cost-benefit analysis of it. The way President Trump sees the whole issue of America getting anything back is different from what some analysts have said. But how say you on this whole matter? Should we be worried?
I think we should be concerned, but we should not be worried. I say this mainly because Nigeria is at a comparative advantage with other developing countries. Nigeria has tremendous amount of benefits for the America. It has strategic interest for the America. Nigeria it's one of the biggest oil exporter, oil and gas. Nigeria is a leader in Africa and West Africa, provides leadership, stability for America to extend its foreign policy in anywhere in Africa. If they can basically partner with Nigeria, America can project its foreign policy in the Sahel, in anywhere. Apart from that, Nigeria provides that security, for its American interest around the continent, especially around the Bight of Boni, around the Niger Delta coast, where pirates operate. American ships coming from the Atlantic and have to berth in West Africa. So Nigeria provides that counterweight for security concerns around piracy. But again, Nigeria has, it's a large economy. It's a massive population, big market for American export, American expertise. So it can't be ignored. It's like saying, it's like saying Nigeria ignoring India. India is not a threat to American interests. Neither is Nigeria. I mean, they can talk about China, but Nigeria, India, Brazil do not provide a threat to American hegemony. So it's really quite different for Nigeria. I can't say the same for the rest of Africa.
Okay.
Africa has been reeling from the news of the cut in American foreign aid, especially the U.S. aid. But Africa has to find a way to search itself and find alternatives and do things better to ensure that development assistance continues.
Well, I'm going to take it, and correct me if I'm out of order here. Seeing as you are, SSA to the president on foreign affairs and protocol, is this generally the kind of view from within the presidency on this matter? I know that diplomatic matters are carefully spoken about, although President Trump is not obeying that particular rule. But does what you've just expressed, does it sort of coincide with the view within the presidency?
The Nigerian government has not given an official statement on its response to the cut in U.S. aid. I know President Tinubu has provided $4.8 billion to assist in health issues, healthcare issues. $4.8 billion, sorry. Yes, so especially fight against HIV/AIDS in Nigeria. So that's kind of probably, helps fill in the vacuum where foreign aid from the Americans or anywhere else may lack. So, but Nigeria has not taken the Nigerian government has not taken a very clear statement on this. And I think we don't need to. We need to be watchful. We need to watch where the American president and his policies are going. And I don't think we should be alarmed. As I said, Nigeria has a strategic advantage in Africa for the Americans.
Okay.
And, in many cases, the development world has been changing. The British government's Department for Foreign and International Development was also scrapped and incorporated in their Foreign Affairs Ministry. So their foreign aid goes through their foreign affairs. So it's more like a projection of their foreign interests. It's no longer seeming altruistic or charity. It's like, how do we benefit? What's our interest in this, and why should we put our money in? And I think that's where the American-U.S. aid is going to go. That's the direction. It's going to be probably incorporated into a core American foreign policy, the department, or as you say, Nigeria ministry, and they're going to project their strategic interest with those foreign aids. So it's like a carrot and stick thing. You benefit us, we'll give you food, we'll give you money, we'll give you arms. You don't benefit us, it doesn't suit our interest, then we're not giving you anything. So okay. It's quite clear. Yeah.